Hello, people of internet. I just posted a video in Korean, and it's time for me to speak some English. And I don't know how different it's gonna be, like how different, like if I'm gonna talk about different things. Like this is the thing. Like when I'm speaking English, like I really need to like speak from like an auto mode rather than trying to like think about what I want to say and saying it because yeah, that's actually what I want to be. Like I don't want to think about what I want to say. I just want to like split it out and have that be what's what I'm saying. And that's why I don't want to like even though I told you guys that I was nervous speaking English last time. I want to practice my my focus is not to be my focus is not being not nervous. My focus is trying to like speak without thinking. That's why I don't want to practice before I turn on the camera. I want to learn how to just speak from my mind, speak from my heart of the things that I naturally feel. I want to be a natural speaker of English, not a person who appears to be good at English. That's what I'm practicing right now. That's why I didn't prepare anything I want to talk about in this video. I just want to like wing it. I just want to wing it. I just want to speak from a spontaneous standpoint, and I just want to like just spit out whatever is in there, even though I don't know what's in there. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, and this is my time. I'm doing YouTube for myself, so and I'm sure this will be helpful for other people. This will uh, give insight to people because basically what I'm trying to do with myself is trying to learn how to be the happiest version of myself, and that's what everybody's striving to be, and we're all different but we're all similar in some ways as well. So I'm sure my the things that I've like realized and the things that I've like these methods I came up for myself that will make me happy. I'm sure these will these will help. These methods would probably work for many people as well, many other people as well, because we're also similar in many ways. As humans, we all living in this human experience, and yeah. So so I'm just trying to wing it. I'm just trying to like see what I come up with, even though I may seem retarded. Like I have all these insecurities about looking retarded because I was trying to be a natural person. I didn't want to have a persona when I was growing up. I really wanted to be myself. So I never shied away from being shy, shied away from being insecure. I always showed, I was always vulnerable with myself in showing my weaknesses to other people and showing how inadequate I was. That's why I picked up on all these insecurities that other people had about being vulnerable. And that's why it's getting to me right now. And some part of me is like that some part of me that picked up that mindset is like, oh, I don't want to look retarded in front of a camera. But then I'm just like, hey, like, fuck that. I just want to like spend some time. I just want to like, yeah, I just want to see what happens. At the end of the day, like, I just want to look retarded in front of camera. And you know what? I know that I don't look retarded. I know that I'm really amazing for being this vulnerable, for having the courage to be this vulnerable. I know I'm so amazing. I know that for myself, so it doesn't even matter, but I just want to see. But it does get to me when people leave like comments that are like criticizing me, or like, I don't know, some kind of comments. The comment, the feedback from people do get to me. So I, but at the end of the day, I want to see if I can um, keep up my values, like keep being this vulnerable with people, whatever they say about me. Just keep being vulnerable and see what happens, because time heals. That was the topic of my Korean video today, and I was talking about how we have eternal time. Like the time is just, it keeps giving. There's newness, like every second's there newness, and then that heals all of our past that was painful. It just heals it, and then it just puts everything into a place that is more peaceful and less painful. And time eventually, like, it just takes care of everything. So I'm so thankful for time nowadays, how it just like unravels all my chaos into like an order that makes me feel safe, secure, and like more happy as a result. And I know, and in knowing that there's unlimited time, because time keeps coming, I feel so abundant, I feel so rich, I feel so wealthy as a result of it. And yeah, so happy. I'm so happy knowing that, I feel rich. When I can really be grateful for the time that I'm receiving, that's just for free. I think I can really like tap into the natural abundance it has. And then yeah, it's like never ending thing that heals me. And what comes at the end of healing is pure joy, happiness, and presence. That's in the present moment. I end up coming to this present moment that is full of joy and happiness. And something happens, I get this negative kind of vibe or message or something from the universe, and then the light I had, it gets darkened, and I feel negative again, and then there comes time. It just keeps passing, and then I was sad one moment, but then the next moment I feel less sad, more clear, and more happy and organized about what's happening. More I get more clarity. And when I get more clarity, when there's clarity, I don't need to feel anymore. I don't need to feel the negative emotions anymore, because I think the reason why I feel negative emotions is because there's no clarity. Like, I don't know why. I'm always like, when something bad happens to me, I'm always like, why? Why did this happen to me? And to figure that out, I have to feel these negative emotions, and then I realize, oh, like, everybody was just doing their best. Everybody didn't know. Everybody was clueless. They just didn't know. They just didn't know better, so they just did what they had to do. They just did whatever was there. They just played out whatever was there, and that was just what was. That was that they at that moment, it was what is. And whatever is, whatever was, whatever is it's just That's just what it is. It is what it is, you know. So that was just the universe, and then and at the end of the day, I realized, oh, the universe just had to play itself out like that, because you know, if it didn't play out, if it didn't have like a story, if it didn't have like a progression, then where are we grounded? We're not grounded anywhere. So it all had a reason for it being there. It was all meant to be, you know. We had to have a starting point. So everything that happens to us happens for a reason. It's really cliche, but it's true. It's cliche, but it's true. And it was all meant to be, and it all had to happen, and it all happened for us to find that heaven, find that beautiful paradise at the end of healing. But for that paradise to exist, we had to start from the dumpster, where so that we could have some kind of contrast, we could have some kind of progression, we can have some kind of movement with us, with our lives. So yeah, I just starting to feel grateful for everything, all the things that happened, all of the bad things that happened, all the bad things that we see that they were bad to happen for. And I'm so grateful for the time that keeps passing, that is the sun that rises every day, and that just brings newness to everything, that just brings in more healing. There's never ending healing energies in this world, just coming and coming. Every second the time passes by, and I'm so grateful for that. And thank you so much for this, for the universe. I thank the universe so much. And thank you guys for tuning in to me and listening to me just just yap about all these kind of things that are in my mind, all these kind of words, kind of organizational concepts, organized notions that come to mind. And just glad to be here. So thankful for time, for keep passing. So thank you for life, for keep going on. Life goes on, you know. So thankful for every moment that comes. All right, I'm gonna leave it at that. Thank you for listening to my second video in English, and I see you guys tomorrow, hopefully, if I'm alive, if I feel like filming. All right, bye. Yeah, I'm not gonna hold anything accountable for myself. I don't like doing that anymore. I don't like making promises anymore, that I'm gonna be there, that I'm gonna, you know, I don't like making promises anymore, because you never know what's gonna happen. I might just not be here tomorrow. I might not feel like making a video tomorrow, and I don't want to force myself to do anything that I don't want to do. It sounds selfish, but to save everyone, I have to save myself first. That's why I'm being selfish. So I don't even want to call that selfish. So thank you everyone for letting me speak English, for understanding my English language, and thank you world for being everything that you are, everything that it is. Thank you guys all for being however you are, being the way you are. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being the way you are, however you are right now, this moment. Thank you for being this forever changing entity, forever changing thing. Thank you, me, for being a forever changing. Thank you, universe, for being this forever changing thing. Guys, I'm not high on anything, so don't think I'm high on anything. I'm very sober right now. All I drank today was some tea. So don't think I'm taking drugs or anything like that. Yeah, so thank you. Bye.